This one's probably going to be short, sweet, and to the point because this one's got me fired up here because, as you know, well, this channel's only been around for a couple of months. I just hit 100 subscribers and YouTube's already fucking with my channel because last night I went to bed and the final video that I put up in regards to the GSA doing the transition to Biden, maybe, kind of, sort of, whatever the fuck it was, it had about 70 some odd views. That's pretty good for one of my videos on this channel, but I woke up this morning and it was under 50. Something fucked up is going on, and the fact that I've been at 100 subscribers now for 3 or 4 days, something seems a little bit fucked up. I've been on the same pace of being at about 1 or 2 subscriber gains a day, and for it to go 3 or 4 days in a row without adding anything seems a little sus. I don't want to diminish any of the support that I've seen from you guys out there because I take it all very, very seriously because, well, I take everything that I put up on my channel very seriously and very personally. And when YouTube, well, if you guys aren't making content yourself, you don't know that you can't monetize your content until you get a certain amount of watch hours. It's either 4,000 or 6,000 watch hours, and I will definitely eclipse that here quite soonish, actually, relative to the size of the channel. And I thank you all once again for taking the time to watch these videos. But you need to also hit a cap of 1,000 subscribers, and I'm a tenth of the way there. Obviously, 100 is a tenth of 1,000, and the way that they like to throttle and fuck around with conservative viewpoints, I am not terribly sure that I will get there in a timely fashion. I think that they are right now just waiting for Biden to get installed into office, and then because YouTube is a US-based entity, even me being a Canadian, I feel the wrath of this because they are under the thumb of the hive mind that is progressivism. So I can't run ads on my channel. Now, if you guys are seeing ads on my channel, that is because YouTube will run ads on smaller creators' videos without paying them. It will now serve ads even on videos not part of the partner program. So if you guys start seeing videos on my channel, it's not because I put them there, it's because YouTube put them there. And guess how much of a share I get there? Fucking zero. So let's go through this right now. Don't be surprised if you start seeing ads on the video made by smaller YouTube creators. Hi, the video sharing website has updated its terms of service. It includes a section that gives it the right to monetize videos from channels not big enough to be a part of its partner program. And that doesn't mean new creators can start earning from the videos right away, though. YouTube said in a forum post explaining the changes to the TOS, the terms of service, that non-YouTube partner program members won't be getting a cut from those ads. Because why? To be eligible for YouTube partner program, a creator must be living in a country where it is active up here in Canada, and have 4,000 public watch hours, which, I'm definitely on track for, in the last 12 months, which channel's only been open and active since the end of August, I can't remember, and has to have over 1,000 subscribers. YouTube only runs ads on videos from those channels and don't meet those criteria under special circumstances, such as a channel was previously a YouTube Partner Program member. Going forward, though, the website can monetize any video, so as long as it meets its ad-friendly guidelines. And even though I swear, I like to say retarded, I like to just have a good laugh every once in a while. And the past couple of days have been a little bit sus when it comes to that stuff. But all in all, would I meet full monetization? Some of the videos would. A couple of the videos are a little bit gruesome and grotesque and involve some violence, so I wouldn't anticipate those getting full monetization, but there is a sliding scale when it comes to that. I would still receive revenue on some of those videos, but on others, I might not be monetized, but hey, fucking them the shakes. I'm also here to parse out all the horseshit information that's been going on, for as far as I can remember, because I don't think the media out there, the radio, the television, all of your other old school outlets are giving you a fair shake when it comes to what's going on right now. And that's the entire reason I didn't do this, because I wanted to fucking get the bag. If I was all about making money, I would just merely be screaming at the top of my lungs playing shit like fucking Fortnite or whatever, because that is how you actually make money on this goddamn channel. It's not about doing news content. I am wanting to do something that I'm very passionate about, and the fact that they can monetize my content without me saying so, and without me benefiting it from it. There's a lot of people out there in the legal sphere. Now, I do a lot of research in that because I find that very, very interesting, and they're thinking that there could be some legal repercussions when it comes to this, but I won't hold my breath because the new administration coming in loves the establishment behavior of all of these other big tech sites, the YouTubes, the Google in general, the Facebook, the Twitters, all of those older things that I couldn't possibly sound like an older man by saying, the YouTubes, the Googles, the Facebooks, but you get what I'm saying. What they are doing is catering to one side of the aisle while shuttering, streamlining, and throttling the growth of other content creators. But let's continue. Enough of that rant. That means it won't run ads on any videos that contains inappropriate language, violence, inflammatory and sexual content, drug-related and firearm-related content, as well as anything that incites hatred against individuals. That's, again, just another one of these big generalized terms, hatred against individuals. What do you mean by that? Who knows? Because we won't actually get anything specified because they just want to keep them vague and nebulous so they can continue to change their terms of service. Or groups of people based on their religion, sexuality, and gender identity, among others. What about shitting on straight white males? It doesn't matter then. Yeah, exactly, because it's always just a sliding scale. It's all about the oppression Olympics, and I don't know when it's going to come back around. I'm not exactly convinced it will ever come around. We just have to keep going to different sites in order to, fucking outrun the censorship police, but that's for the last little bit of this. But we'll finish off this. This is a little article here from Engadget. In addition to the change to its right to monetize section, YouTube has also added faces to the kind of information people aren't allowed to collect from its service. It explains that a website never allowed the collection of personal identifiable information, but it altered its language in the TOS to be extremely explicit about what kind of data users can't collect. YouTube is rolling out these changes in the United States first, but it will be effective worldwide by the end of 2021. So you're probably thinking, Don, that won't affect you very, very soon. But yeah, by the time that this gets implemented, I will potentially be close if they don't keep throttling this shit, because I don't like to say that, I'm being oppressed by the system, but when I go to bed and I see a certain amount of views on a video, and then I come back in the morning and those video views are gone, and that many of it, at the percentage that it is, something is fucking sus. And I'm trying really fucking hard here, people. Okay? This is not a pity party video. I'm just saying, if you guys are out there too, also creating videos, YouTube is going to be taking advantage of you. And that's why we need to start diversifying where we're going. It doesn't matter if you're doing news content like I do. If you are doing tech review content, if you are doing anything, and they can decide to just peg you as being one of these oppressor class people, you will not be monetized. You will not be fully monetized. You might be throttled for, just for the fuck of it. And that's why I've had this open for a little while, but I just started uploading today because fuck it, I can't take this shit anymore. Over here on Rumble, man, Rumble's been getting a lot of play lately. I've tried to open up my own BitChute channel, but those fuckers are not exactly treating my concerns with high priority right now. I've put it out there. It's like, okay, I had a bitch of a time trying to sign up. It took a minute, and then Buddy got back to me relatively quickly. We got everything set up, and then I have to open up a channel for that. And then I ran into the same situation I did before, and I tried to, just use BitChute because it was recommended by a bunch of different content creators out there thinking that it's a good site. And fuck, I wanted to put my information out there too. So, and now at least Rumble, I had no problem setting everything up. Pretty much all of your big conservatives out there right now, like Dan Bongino. We'll just go to the website here to take a look. Yeah, Viva Fry's been putting his stuff up there, and I really, really like what he's doing. Charlie Kirk's on here. It's pretty much become the conservative side of news. Now, OAN got thrown off today. They got thrown off, YouTube, for being disinformation. What does that mean? We'll never fucking know. Yeah, so I don't want to face the same fate. So that's why I've opened up Rumble over here. I'm going to start tweeting out. I am very, very close to just closing my Twitter page because it is nothing but fucking cancer lately. You just look at anything and all the annoying stuff is up at the top. All the adversarial stuff is up at the top. And like I pointed out earlier, everything is always about making you angry. It's not about informing you. It's about how can you stay longer on the site. And you know, when you have alternatives like Parler, I really like Parler. I've said it before, and yeah, I've got my Parler channel, my Parler feed up here. I really like Parler. Everything that I'm seeing right now is, you know, really good. All the interactions I've seen over there, and it's always in the description there. And now my Rumble channel is going to be also in the description there too. So if you guys come across my YouTube channel, and if you guys are still subscribed and everything, please, by all means. It doesn't mean I'm going to be shutting down my YouTube channel. No, that's still going to definitely be uploaded, and it's always going to be curated as well 3 times a day, because I don't know, maybe I'm just fucking nuts, but yeah, 3 different topics every single day, and they're simultaneously going to be loaded up there on Rumble at the same time. And hey, if you guys, have made it this far in the video, you are one of the very few, because most YouTube channels, see all of their engagement drop off after a few seconds, and then, everybody that's left over is, just a super fan. And Rumble actually has a decent app as well, not to just mindlessly shill Rumble, but yeah, their app is actually good for being a YouTube alternative. And yeah, if you guys want to interact with me over there, because I would definitely love to start using that a whole hell of a lot more. And the farther we can get away from these big tech oligarchs, the better everybody will be, because competition creates innovation. And I would love to see YouTube survive, thrive, and continue to evolve like it was way back in the day. And prior to 2016, when they realized that they indirectly helped Trump get elected, now they are viciously overcorrecting. So anyways, guys, YouTube sucks a fucking dick for running ads on the videos. So yeah, if you start seeing them on my channel, they are not from me. And so I'll give you guys a heads up on this one, because it's kind of interesting, it's kind of annoying, and it's just the future we're going to have to deal with. So thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.